Alright, and we are back. Goo TV presents Streaming the Insanity Virgin Series, where you see me see the content for the very first time of Shadowrun Returns. This is going to be our second episode. If the rest of the game proceeds with the blah 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 same sort of pace in terms of autosaving as the first episode, then we'll just play till the next autosave. I would suspect it's going to be similar. Your plane hits the SeaTac tarmac with a jolt. Welcome to Seattle. The chilly northwest rain obscures your vision as you step onto the tarmac. Before long, you're sitting in the cramped backseat of a cab, following the signal from Sam's locator chip to the heart of the Redmond Barrens. Organ grinders, a legal chop shop for body parts, whether from the living or the dead. If you're hurting bad enough for Nguyen, this is the place to sell a limb or an organ. It's also a place to dispose of an inconvenient body while making a little cash on the side. His franchise is the closest thing the Barrens has to a morgue. It seems this is where Sam Watts' body has ended up. You open the door and are assaulted by the smell of death and bleach. Ask the coroner about Sam Watts. Alright, I can probably do that. I'm in the back, he says. Smell of death and decomposition wash over you, only slightly masked by the minty, fake fresh of industrial-grade antiseptic. Well, I can talk to him. Is there anything else I can interact with? Does not appear so. Can you walk through here? Sorry, just testing systems right now. Yeah, totally. But nothing to interact with here. And I doubt I can interact with anything back here either, but we're gonna take a look anyway. Okay, guess not. Okay, let's talk to dude. He has to say, oh, well, he doesn't say anything. Hovering over the recently departed is a small dwarf whistling a tune. His broad grin says, I love my job, a little more than you'd want or expect from someone in the chop shop trade. Yes. Sorry, didn't expect any visitors at this hour, and some asshole at corporate took my receptionist. What can I do for you, ma'am? Are you the coroner? I'm John Dresden, the organ grinder's branch manager here. So yeah, that makes me the franchise area's coroner too, and you are? Avi. I represent a man named Sam Watts, and I'm here to look into his murder. He frowns. Interesting, a dead man makes for a strange client, but what makes you think he's here? Sam had a locator chip embedded in his skull. I see. Well, you're right. He's here. Not too many people know about the murder yet, though. The press haven't caught wind of it yet. What with being all the way out here in the Barrens. So who told you he was dead? Sam's digital ghost. When his heart stopped, I got sent a recorded message asking me to bring his killer to justice. I guess he had a hunch. Dwarf raises his eyebrows, a smile wiping the suspicion from his face. A dead man's switch, eh? Fascinating. I was working on him earlier. He's over here. I was already in there. I didn't notice that he was there, evidently. He's my second Emerald City Ripper victim. The third one was downtown. Sounds grisly. Not my title. That's what the Seattle Press Insights are calling the killer. All I know is that, like the original Jack, our Ripper knows how to handle a scalpel. But this one's even more twisted. He or she always removes an internal organ from the victim. What did he take from Sam? Watts' liver was cleanly cut out. Whiz. What else? The first victim's heart was missing, and the third had the spleen removed. Dresden, get out here. Let's see what we can see there. Sam's body is half covered by surgical sheet, his face ashen white for the first time without a smirk on it. Below the chest, there's a small pencil-thin incision covered in dry blood. Beyond that, the corpse is immaculate. It would seem the killer knew exactly what they wanted from him and took it. Next to Sam are several plastic envelopes containing evidence found in his body. You can examine the evidence through the bag without spoiling it. Business card. Seamstress's Union. There is something handwritten on the back, but blood has made it illegible. Standard cheap unsecured cred stick. I have no way of knowing what's on it without slotting it. Take the cred stick. Yeah, 300. Nguyen? Look at the purple shirt. The Sam shirt. Several buttons are missing and blood has thoroughly soaked it. The bag sloshes a bit in your hand. Look at the handwritten note. You can only see part of the note given the torn off bits and bloodstains. Sam, I feel terrible that we have been long to say see you there. Love, Jessica. Alright. What is this? Basic med kit. Alright. Sounds good. What can we do out here? Talk to McCluskey. Towering over the diminutive corner is a homicide detective right out of central casing. If you ignore the tusk, pointed ears, and the end throat brow, you can smell his cheap aftershave from a mile away. So this new Ripper Vic, Watts, name's familiar. Didn't his mother kill herself a while back? So you insisted at the time. Come on, she offed herself. I had it on very good authority. Now let's go, Dresden. Give me something to work with here. The Ripper case is my ticket to a lieutenant's badge. I've already posted everything I know. The killer stuns the target with a combination of drugs and magic, then removes a single internal organ while they're still alive. The perpetrator is most likely right-handed with a slim hand that knows its way around a scalpel, has a decent understanding of human and metahuman anatomy, too. So I'm looking for a whacked-out surgeon? Not necessarily. I don't know any surgeons who still use scalpels anymore. These days, it's all done with computer-controlled lasers. Could be anyone from a military field surgeon to an antique medicine aficionado. You're no damn help, dwarf. And he finally notices me. Who the hell are you? So okay, so depending on your stats, it looks like you'll be able to get different options. I'm here to help you. The Drek you were. You get anywhere near my investigation, it'll be you on the slab, elf. Dresden, get me more. I'm putting someone in a cell or a box this week and claiming my promotion. So, there is interest from the coppers as well. Do you always make friends that easily? I'm great at dinner parties, too. Be straight with me. You really gonna work for the dead man? Sam was there when I needed him. I'm going to return the favor. Fascinating. Again, Detective McCluskey isn't interested in anything but Detective McCluskey. He'd convict his own mother if it meant another 10 million awake in his paycheck, plus he's on the take. You have honor, after a fashion. I try to honor the dead in my work so that we have that in common. What can I do to help you? I'm curious. Did I get any karma? It just occurred to me. Spend karma, 0. Okay. What can I help you? On the take, who's paying to hold his leash? I don't know, but someone with some major pull has been looking out for McCluskey's career and wallet. What was that McCluskey said about his mother? The official report is that she committed suicide about a year ago. Aren't you the official in that sentence? My name's on the report, but my actual findings left some doubts. I can't say that it wasn't suicide, but there were unusual bruises on her upper arms, and she didn't use her dominant hand to pull the trigger. I was told to drop it, so I dropped it. What are organs worth these days? A whole healthy body can be worth a bunch of million, but individual organs, not as much. What with all the synth and cyber stuff on the market? Organ grinders only deals in recently deceased. There's plenty of other chop shops that aren't as picky, though, and they don't care where the bodies come from either. Doctors still learn how to use them in first year of med school, as do coroners, but neither profession uses them much anymore. It's possible the Slimer chop shops still use scalpels, I suppose, but I wouldn't know where to look. Have you heard of the Seamstresses Union? It's a nearby club in the Barrens that attracts lowlifes. You'd probably like it. Me, I'm not really going out type. Always too much to be done around here, plus they're just easier to get along with. Hey, gain karma. You know, I might be able to do you one better. Why don't you poke around those body lockers in the back and see if you find anything useful? Okay, I'll go do that. Open the morgue drawer. So, looks like there is some... Let's wait to do that, because there's actually... Yeah, some other stuff. What do we have here? Basic med kit. Dock Wagon Basic Trauma Kit. Anything back here now? No. Still just more drawer. Well, let's actually take a look at Karma real quick. I feel like spending points on shotgun might be smart, since I have a shotgun. Oh. Or it does not appear like I have a shotgun anymore. Okay, never mind. We're gonna wait to spend that then. The cold storage drawer is labeled John Doe, but the internal thermostat is set to 21 degrees Celsius. Fully clothed body of a man, arms folded across his chest, in addition to sporting some of the brightest orange hair you've ever seen. The body seems to be in very good condition. Whoa, easy there. In one quick move, he jumps from the drawer and stands before you. For someone who just woke up in a morgue locker, he seems unfazed and pretty well put together. You spot a data jack drilled in his temples and some shamanistic tattoos peeking above his collar. An interesting combination. I told John to wake me up at 6 in the morning. Is it 6 yet? It doesn't feel like 6 yet. What do I look like, a damn alarm clock? Give me a break, chummer. I haven't had my soak off yet. Well, so much for a good night's sleep. On the plus side, I notice you haven't killed me yet, so that's good. If you aren't after me, then what's your story? I'm looking for Sam Watts. Sam, eh? Glad somebody cares. We used to drink together every now and then over at the Union. Decent enough guy. Always in trouble over something or other, though. John, is this lady cool? Yeah, she's on a level working for Sam. Believe it or not, some sort of dead man switch. I thought you could help her out. Maybe even stop moping around the shop all day. Thanks for volunteering me. Alright then, the name's Jake, and you are? Nice to meet you, Jake. I'm happy. And well-mannered, too. Such a rare thing in this city. Well, it sounds like you're taking a dive into the deep end here. John's right. I might be able to help you out. I was with Sam the other night, the night of the murder. Poor guy. He was hanging at the Seamstresses Union that night, tripped out and rowdy. I'd been laying low there for a few days after a bad run. Miss Kubota asked me to throw Sam out, so I did. But out in the alley, some gangers got the jump on me. Damn, maybe I need some soaky off after all. John, could you grab me a cup? Get your own damn cup. My hands are dirty anyway. Now what's wrong with this intestine? You. Thanks, John. You're a real pal. Anyway, there's a big fat court bounty on my head. Like I said, my last job didn't exactly go according to plan. Out in the alley, a few Halloweeners got the jump on us. Damn gangers thought they could turn a quick profit off of my head. Sam stumbled off during the fight, though, and that's the last I saw of him until he turned up here, dead on arrival. Reminds me of my last stay in this place. Do you know anything else? I know they found his body a block away from the Union, just lying there in broad daylight. That's the Barrens for you. Shame, though. Wish I'd been there if those slagging gangers hadn't come along. Tell you what, you look like you could handle yourself in a fight. I could use some backup to settle the score with those Halloweeners out there. Their leader's got the whole gang searching the Barrens for me. I need to get rid of that asshole. In return, I'll take you to the place where Sam was murdered. It's not safe to hit these streets alone at night, trust me. And maybe I'll throw in some decent supplies while we're at it. It's nice to have someone watching. Alright, Jake, count me in. Great. I've been hiding out here ever since that run-in with those Halloweeners, whiny bunch of gangers, with the stretch of Barrens as their turf. Hell, I'm surprised you even made it to the morgue in one piece without packing some heat. Very funny, Jake. You can sleep in the dumpster tomorrow. So you need a weapon? Yes. I like to keep my distance. Got a rifle. Woohoo! You don't like library windows, do you? Never mind. Here's a rifle you can borrow. I don't get it. So, ready for an evening out on the town? Visit Sam's murder site. I'm ready. I'll follow your lead. The Halloweeners aren't looking for you yet. We can leave whenever you're ready. I'm ready. Let's go. Actually, right before we do that, though, I am going to take a look at these karma points. So, I have rifle now. Let's see what else we can get. I only have 2 points, so not a ton. Intelligence, using decking or rigging to calculate a chance to hit with computer programs or drones. Willpower, used to calculate a chance to hit with magical attacks. Charisma, used to calculate a chance to control spirits. Increases the chance to hit with conjuring. Okay, so it sounds like I'm likely going to kind of min-max a little bit here. I don't really have points for either higher quickness, ranged combat, or rifle, so actually I don't think we're going to do anything with that right now. Alrighty then. Off we go. Excuse me, yes, I'd love to head out into the Barrens. Redmond Barrens. Run in the Seattle Sprawl, and sooner or later you'll find yourself in the Redmond Barrens. It doesn't matter your business, the Barrens doesn't like you. Take 1 part radioactive wasteland, 3 parts dog-eat-dog slum, and a dash of tourist trap, and you've got a recipe for mean as hell. You leave the sanitized death and formaldehyde of organ grinders behind, entering the anarchy and desperation of the streets. Jake stops a moment to breathe deeply, filling his lungs with the motorcycle exhaust, radioactive dust, cordite, and who knows what else. He exhales with an expression of wry contentment. The stench and grime tell him he's at home. We did get an autosave, but we're only 15 minutes into this episode, and we haven't shot anything yet, and that is just vitally important, so that needs to happen first. Find Jake's stash. Mission item added? Where do I see those? Mission items. Jake's safe mag card. I don't really know what that means, but okay. How about we walk up this way? Does the bus stop here? How would I know? I don't have time for you. Oh. Let's see what Vlad wants. As you approach, the man sizes you up. You can see the age-old fight or flight equation running behind his drug-clouded eyes. Hey man, are you okay? Yes, no, yes. No, I saw something. It's going to kill me. Calm down, I'm Avi. What's your name? My name is what? My name is who? My name is what? Vlad. Vlad, those are some nice tattoos. Are you a shaman? Word shaman strikes the core. He seems to shake off some of the mental cobwebs. Yes, I'm a shaman. I thought so, Vlad. What did you see? Yes, I saw something. The other night I saw a spirit so dark, so alien that trails off. Where did you see the spirit? Just across the street from the seamstress's unit. It's not going to kill you. You're safe. Thank you. I think you're right. I feel better now. More whole. Now I think I need some sleep. Okay. So something is likely going to come and fight us. Good. I'm ready for shootage. Is there, oh no, that well, nope, don't do that. I just wanted to talk to Sarah here. Hey, not that it's my business, but I wouldn't go that way. What's going on? Just some Halloweeners stirring up trouble. She points to the south. They rode in the morning on fancy bikes, set up camp in the old street market. They've been marching up and down the street all day, shaking down anyone that wanders past. Typical, well, odds are those are the guys we're after. Anything else I should know about these gangers? Well, there is a big old troll named John Paul. Real piece of work even for a wiener. Yep, that's him. They're in for a rude surprise. You might want to clear out before shooting starts. Don't need to worry about me. I know how to stay low. They're a tough bunch, though. Don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, so which way is south? I'm guessing that direction. Let's try up this way. Let's go get his stuff first. The feeling like that might be of vital importance. Alright. Cleared some debris out of the way, opening a safe. In the garbage chute alley is a high-tech safe with a mag card reader on the front. Open the safe with Jake's mag card. What is this? Okay. A smooth hiss, the safe opens to reveal a collection of gear that is a perfect match for your skills. You take the gear. Uh-oh. Hand over the loot, bozos. They're holding us up. I don't like that at all. Ow! Okay. So, I've got fists or gun. And with gun, I have a couple of options. Let's see what Jake can do first. Jake's got a pistol and nothing else, and he has the ability to do an aimed shot. So this dude needs to die. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Flamethrower? What? That sounds cool. Have to use that at some point. No items out of you. I'd like you to get behind cover here. So let's just... Yeah. Yeah! Shoot him again. Alright. Now you... take up behind here. And, okay, we could do an aimed shot to help ensure that we hit. And I still miss. Awesome. Ow! That's not cool. How do I see health? Okay, there's health. Let's try this. And then, what do you have? Let's go for aimed shot with you. Yeah, smoked fool. So, welcome to Barrens. I guess I need to find a new spot to hide my gear. Good dead drops are so hard to keep. Well, at least they were too dumb to break my maglock. Now that you've got some gear, let's go deal with those Halloweeners. Do I have gear? What do I have for gear? Looks like frag grenade, concussion grenade, -1 AP to everyone hit by its blast. That's kind of cool. Heals you or any team member consumed when used. Same. And this, what I tried to use on the last episode was evidently something that brings people back from the dead, and I was just trying to heal up. So the question is do you heal on your own? Answer appears to be no. Let's go talk to Worried Man over here. Excuse me, ma'am, I don't know you, but you look like you can handle yourself and fight. We need some help. What's your problem? Some thugs are shaking down the market we set up here. It's been getting worse lately. I don't think we can afford to pay them anymore, but no one can stand up to them, and the Lone Star isn't about to get involved. Where is this market of yours? Just down the street, ma'am. Please, our livelihood depends on the market. Okay, so this must be a side objective? Can we see side objectives? Okay, I don't see anything on there, but looks like that's where we want to go for the other stuff. So let's walk up this way. See what we see. Commerce is like a weed, taking root in the cracks and crevices of the world. Wherever it can, a small street market has flourished here amidst the crumbling buildings of the Redmond Barrens. Look, mate, just pay up. Let's talk to this head thug over here. But we barely have anything left. They're shaking down these people. Thug attempts to use his bulk and hideous breath to intimidate the shopkeeper. The old woman is holding firm, but you can see the thug's patience fading fast, and he looks like he's about to start breaking things. Okay, so don't have those options. I heard about you. Why don't you piss off? You ain't a Halloweener. Why don't you buzz off? Business. Dusting you is going to get me paid. I knew you were just looking to cause static. Dash ice this lady. Whoa. Ouch. If we take Jake. Sure. Let's try and shoot twice. Yeah, alright. No, actually, yeah, we're gonna light this fool up. No, not well enough. Oh! Don't die, bro. Light this fool up again. Can we aim shot again? No. Have to regular shot for 83%, but I like my chances if I'm shooting twice. New objective optional, speak with the bullied merchant. Alright. I might have to heal up before I... Hey, I gained a karma off of that. I cannot thank you enough. I hate to see such bloodshed, but those men would not take no for an answer. We simply want to make our way into the world. Please, it's the least we can do. Hold out a union. Yeah, I want your money. Let's go see if this dude will pay us. Then we'll head over and deal with this other shady group. Does not look like this is here. How about... You're just going to say thank you? I don't get any special treatment. It's not very nice of you. Is there something we can spend karma on now? Could up ranged combat another bit. Which we actually need to do in order to get our next... What's this? Aim shot. Increases... Oh, that's shotgun. Sorry. Full auto available weapon permitting. That sounds like it could be fun. Additional weapon slot if not yet unlocked. Okay. Yeah. Let's put up ranged combat. Why not? Confirm. Alright. Now, wait. Do I want to heal? Can I heal? How do I heal? Activate. Yeah. Confirm. Yay, health. Not a lot of health, but health nonetheless. We're going to walk around this way, because there's cover. Oh, look, some wind. My guess is that could be turned into something, I'm guessing. Halloweener Sentry. Hey, ass wipes, take another step forward, and we are going to plant you right there. This is Halloweener property now. This is one of the two that got away. If I hadn't missed my shot, these idiots would have given up and moved on by now. Wait a minute, you're rolling with Jake? Bad idea, chummer. The Halloweeners are collecting that bounty, and killing you? Well, that's a nice bonus. I don't like you, dude. Missed. Okay, so there appears to be 3 bad guys. We could full auto on this fool, or we could post up behind some cover. Let's do that, actually. We can just take our, actually take an aim shot at this dude. Alright. Smoked. Well, not completely, obviously, but, can we finish him off? What's our chances here? I can't see our chances. Line of sight blocked. Okay, so we're not shooting at him. How about we shoot at this dude? Take an aim shot. And miss terribly. Yeah, you missed. Even though, like I said on the previous video, it looked remarkably like you had hit. Whoa. 6 damage with Shoddy. I don't like that dude. That dude needs to die. Okay, fine. How about we kill this dude instead? Nice shot. Nice shot. Jake, you were pulling your weight. Now what do we have here? Aim accuracy up. Armor up. That's kind of rude. Line of sight blocked. Of course. Okay, let's grab onto this cover. Line of sight is still blocked. There's nothing I can really do, right? No. So actually, yeah, stay there for a minute. How do I not end? Oh, there is an end up here. Let's see if we can... Oh, I can't even see that far. I don't know what those symbols all are. That's kind of interesting. There's no Overwatch, man. I guess we'll end the turn like that. Yep, there we go. He's come into range of getting shot a couple of times. You're dead, Jake. Dead. I doubt it, buddy. There's nowhere that I can go to with cover. This dude doesn't care, man. He's just totally hanging out there. Oh, that's a big troll dude. Oh, that's the boss, John, or boss, whatever you want to call him, John Paul. Yeah, you need to unload on him, Avi. Whoa, Uncle, I was just playing with you. I'll call off the rest of the Halloweeners, Jake. Call it even, yeah? Dirtbags like you don't need second chances. That's right. Oh, Drac, he says. Which is kind of like saying, oh, crap. Yeah, you're smoked. Visit the murder site. Hey, gained another karma. Okay, let's check out the murder site. And then I would imagine that will probably be... Where am I going for this? Oh, it's all the way over there. Oh, some people we can talk to in the meantime. Sir, just need a fix. What's up, Bobby? Hey, Chummer, got some tasty morsels for you. Just what every well-dressed Shadowrunner should have in her back pocket. Oh, it's a shop. Let's see what you have. Kamikaze, combat sim that increases body +2, strength +1, willpower +1 for 5 rounds. And Nitro Strength and Willpower +2, and Charisma and Intelligence -2 for 5 rounds. Nah, I'll pass on that stuff. Ooh, what is that? Oh, the Seamstresses Union. Let's take a look. Sounds of laughter and music emanate from within, but you should finish your investigation first. How about Dan the Donut Man? What do you have to say? Smell of fried food, sugar, powdered sugar, blah, blah, blah. What can I get for you, Shummer? What can you tell me about the Barrens? The Barrens? Hell, if you have to ask, you probably shouldn't be out here. This stretch we're on is called the Touristville, though, and I suppose it's the closest thing around here, respectable, fewer muggings, and you might even survive the drinking water if you're lucky. Wouldn't recommend it, though. Did you see the murder in the alley across the way? Nope. I was closed when it happened, but hey, it's the Barrens, the back alley killies. Nothing new around here. The only reason the cops are making such a big deal about the Ripper business, some of the victims are real people, you know, folks with sins. I'll take a jelly donut. Mission item added. Huh, okay. Is it going to give me more information about it? No. Okay, so I feel like I needed to do that for some reason. Let's go check out the murder site. Oh, no, still somebody to talk to. Let's go talk to Sally first. I wish there was kind of... Is there a... I need to try and see if M will pop up a full map. I'm kind of curious. I'm closed. Come back tomorrow. We've got a great view of that alley across the street. You see anything? Sure. I was closing up when I heard the series of explosions from behind the Union. A couple seconds later, this guy runs out, runs across the street. Didn't get a good look at him, and then all the lights in the alley exploded all of a sudden. Things got pretty quiet after that. Let me guess. You didn't run over there. Hell no. Around here, that sort of thing gets you killed. Okay, thanks for your time. Uh-huh. No problem. Does M show up a map? The answer is no. Okay. Oh. It's blocked over that way, I guess. Okay, there we go. As you approach the scene of Sam's murder, Jake spies the flashing red and blue lights. Whoa, hold up a minute. The Lone Star isn't above collecting on corp-issued bounty, and the one on my head isn't going away anytime soon. Sorry, friend, I think this is where our paths diverge. Thanks again for the help with those Halloweeners. Here's your payment. Don't take the Nuyen where I'm going. They don't take Nuyen where I'm going, and you look like you could use the funds. Likewise. Jake, give me a call when you're in the clear. Yeah, sure. Hey, one more thing. When you're done checking out your pal's crime scene, pop in the Seamstresses Union. It's just down the street. You need gear, information, or just damn stiff drink, that's the place to be. Best dive on this side of Chicago. Used it as a base of operations for years back in the day. Make the friends there, and I'm sure you'll get to the bottom of this Ripper business. Well, nice knowing you. See you, Jake. You're a good shot with a pistol. I appreciate your help. Let's go talk to William. The bright yellow police tape cuts through the darkness, directing your entire cop looks cold, hungry, and irritated. The homeless man is constantly by. I keep telling you I need to get my stuff back from the alley or I'm going to die in the cold tonight. And I've been trying to explain to you that this is official Lone Star investigation. I can't let anyone in here. Hey, I got rights. Look, you sinless garbage. I got a job to do. Find a new blanket or I'll find a reason to use my stun baton. Typical. I hate all you pigs. He looks in your direction. Now what? Alright. Item. Long night, eh? You look cold, so I picked up a donut and some sokyav for you. Hey, thanks. You know, when my dad was a cop, this was back when cops actually worked for the government. He said folks would buy him a coffee all the time, but I ain't seen it till now. So what can I do for you? I'm actually working with a dead man to help find his killer. Can I come to the alley and look around a bit? You're the client. Your client is the chalk line? That's messed up, woman, but I respect it. Okay, but don't mess anything up. Not that anyone would likely know because forensics aren't coming back. Alright. Let's go talk to William real quick. What do you have to say, William? I saw you over there with that rat bastard cop. What do you want? Know anything about the murder that took place? You a copper or working for some corp? Nope, I'm as sinless as you. Mind answering a few questions? Hey, what makes you think I'm sinless? Har, just messing with you. Excuse me. Did you see the murder? Nope. And I can't say I'm sorry I missed it. I was hauling crates for Mrs. Jane's up at the market, carry as many as I can, so it took a while. Got back here in time to see a couple of tourists puking all over my home turf, then that jerk face in the uniform had already set up shop in my alley. So it sounds like you live in this alley? Sure, for the last couple of months been sleeping there, but I spend my days out doing jobs on the street for merchants, blah, blah, blah. What else did you see that night? Earlier in the night, saw a big and ugly troll in a green hospital scrub snooping around the block. He bought some donuts and 2 cups of soda off from Dan over there. Seemed nervous, and he did everything with his left hand because his right was all screwed up with some cyberware. Can you tell me about the cyberware? Well, it was big, and I think it must have had some hospital attachments because I saw some needles. It looked a lot like the one I saw back in 44 when I got captured by the elves. Did all sorts of experiments on me, let me tell you. Never trusted one of them cyber people. Hey, thanks, buddy. Alright, so let's check out our crime scene here. Shards of glass from broken lights. You find a small piece of glass which looks like the bottom of a test tube. Coat and blanket the old man was trying to get back. Examine the area for evidence. As you shuffle the bundle of cloth to the side, a printed receipt falls out from beneath the folds of the blanket. It's bar tab from Seamstress Union. Servant's name is listed as Coyote. Pick up the coat and blankets. Yeah, we're going to give him his coat and blankets. This work light is new. You can see that all the normal lights have been ruined. A closer inspection seems like they've all imploded as if some force shattered them all at the same time. 2 more karma. Boy, you pick up these karma pretty easy. 2 distinct sets of footprints, humans ending at the chalk outline, and something else that happened before that disappeared, and I couldn't read what it said. Hey, William, you need your coat and blanket? I think these coat and blankets belong to you. My stuff, mighty decent of you. Didn't see that kind of thing too often. Oh, so you don't got a karma for me? You rat bastard. So what am I supposed to do now? Find Coyote at the Seamstresses Union. Sure, sounds great. Let's make it happen. I know right where that is. I'm betting... You are about to leave the Barrens and enter the Seamstresses Union. Would you like to proceed? Yes. I'm betting we'll get an autosave here. Which would be a nice little place to break before we start the Seamstresses Union. We'll find out here momentarily. Yep. Looks like saving. And we'll see autosave complete. Alright, fantastic. Seems like a good place to cut the episode. Good little length. I'm liking this so far. Lots of depth to the world. And it's kind of nice playing an old school RPG where all the stuff is in text. I kind of like that. Looking forward to Wasteland 2 for similar reasons. Flashback to the past, baby. Well, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to give us a like. And if you want to see more of this series or any of the other series that we are running, or going to run in the future, I highly suggest you subscribe. With that, I want to thank you for joining us, and hopefully we will see you next time.